Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome back to my platform. I want to say thank you to all my new subscribers. I really appreciate your support. If you continue to find what I relay on here as beneficial, please continue to like, share, and subscribe. It is 90 degrees out here, super hot. I guess I can finally say summer has arrived. Yes, it has arrived. Grand entrance. I don't know what it's looking like across the globe where everyone's located, but if it's anything like here, 90 degrees or more, please get you one of those nice little cool fans and a big jug of water. Stay hydrated as much as possible because that is key, especially these hot, warm summer days. So, kind of getting right into the topic, I wanted to discuss around mental health, particularly on the topic of burnout, which needs to have more light shed on than it has been, in my opinion, especially for us mothers that juggle so much responsibilities. If you have children like I do, I have 5. They're all not little ones, but as we know, some of us say, whether they're small, teenagers, adults, it's a lifetime thing. So alhamdulillah. So yeah, I work in the healthcare fields. I am a registered nurse, and I can definitely say I have a familiarity when it comes to burnout. As we hear people say, wow, nurses, they do so much. It seems like a stressful job. You take upon a lot of tasks, and some nurses just seem to be always grumpy and exhausted and complain. Yes, in a sense, but not always the case. And the reason why I say that is it's just, healthcare is very vast. It just depends on where you are situated, where you work. Definitely if you work in an emergency department, we know that's go, busy, high demand, and you're definitely going to feel it, not just physical but mentally, and as well as working in ICU, also in a med surge, which I've worked at for years. So it can be demanding. It's a very rewarding field if you definitely appreciate and love what you do, as far as caring for people, seeing them, get better, healing, etc. But as for me, I had to strike a balance. I work now in a home care setting where I visit patients at home. It works better for my schedule, for me and my kids. It's more flexible, and I get a lot more done. It's one-on-one. I have more time with my patients to be able to educate and do what I can do on my end as a nurse, because working in a hospital setting, it can be difficult to say you're even going to spend 10 minutes with a patient if you have like 7 or 8 patients to take care of in a day. It can be challenging, but I just wanted to let my mothers know there's different ways to tackle this. Definitely have a structure, have some kind of balance, have a routine. I would say routine is a must, especially with kids. That will definitely decrease the impact of the burnout that you may be currently having or may have in the future, but hopefully not. Hopefully I can help in some shape or form. So definitely having a routine, a work-life balance. If you are working, find something that is going to help you and as well as your family, because if you're already taking care of children and you're working a job that's pretty demanding, that's just increasing your stress level even more. I know it's easier said than done, but it is possible. Sleep deprivation. We go through that phase. When the little ones is young, sometimes even when they're like 3 years old, up until that time, you're going through sleep deprivation. Lucky if you get 4 or 5 hours of sleep. Find a routine. Get them little ones, get their butts in bed at a certain time. Yes. Whether that's drinking some chamomile tea, whatever it is that's going to be soothing, lavender, do that before bed. It's going to help. Before you get to the melatonin and all that, drink some tea, some herbal tea. I'm big on the herbs, so yeah, herbal tea. What else can I say? There's so much more. Journaling. I found journaling to be so beautiful. I had a friend that used to always tell me about it. She was like, Bintu, put your thoughts, put your feelings, put everything on paper. It so helps. Because you can go back and you can self-reflect and look at your growth from that time and what you did to better help with the impact that you have currently on your mental state. I feel like it helped me tremendously. So I would definitely say do some journaling. That helps as well. Find some things that the kids enjoy, like hobbies, sports. When they come back home, they're going to be tired. They're going to be exhausted. Time to go to bed. That helps with you too. So whatever task that you wanted to get done, you weren't able to get done during the day, when they're in bed, hopefully at a good reasonable time, as a mother, you'll be able to tackle, whatever that task may be and just get that out the way. So just having a routine is a must. Find something you enjoy doing. Self-care. Is it massages? Is it going out with your friends, your girlfriend, sitting out, having brunch? Do that. Getting a pedicure, do that. Do that once a month. It helps. It definitely helps. And stress management. It helps with stress, managing your stress. So those are just some of the tips. If anybody else have, some tips that may have helped them, please, share in the comments below. Anything would help. Okay? So y'all stay cool out there. Till next time. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.